This was straight hate. This was hate. And they got to understand that happens here. And that's what that man did. He shot Mr. Hardy down in cold blood.
Wichita Police investigating the first of 2 deadly shootings Saturday night as a possible hate crime. That first shooting happened at the Chalet apartment complex just before 10 o'clock last night near Harry and Oliver. KAKE's Hannah King is here now with what a woman who witnessed it and was shot at had to say. Hannah?
Hey, Pilar. Wichita Police shared information with us this afternoon saying that this man behind me, Roger Gale, and Emmanuel Hardy got into some kind of argument which led to Hardy's death. During that argument, police say Gale fired several shots at the woman we spoke with and Hardy, who she says she was with last night. Police told us it all stemmed from a previous argument while Gale was walking his dog. The woman I spoke with says she doesn't know anything about that, but what she does know is that this all was neither of their faults.
We came from the Quick Trip. There was a truck there that was had American flag and a rebel flag on the side of it, and he was like kind of revving up his truck. So I didn't know why they said it was about a dog, because it was never about a dog. This was never about a dog. There's no dispute about a dog. This was completely racially motivated.
Tatiana Lene describes her Saturday night. She says she was with Emmanuel Hardy when their trip to the store turned deadly.
I had to go get my debit card from my house. So we're at my house for about maybe 10 or 15 minutes. When we leave my house, we take this route around, and this Suburban starts following us, like tailgating my car real hard, like running up on my car. So we pull in this parking lot, and naturally we're gonna be like, what's up, what's going on? And he said, F these N-words, and just start shooting at us. That was it. And you don't know this Never seen this man a day in my life.
The racial slur leaving her to believe this was about the color of her and the victim's skin. Tatiana says she was shot at first, and it was Mr. Hardy, the victim, who saved her life.
Mr. Hardy told me to get out the way, and he put his hands up and was like, no, don't shoot me. And the guy was shooting at him several times.
Just before 10 p.m. Saturday night, Wichita police responded to a shots fired call near East Harry. Neighbors say it all happened so fast.
We thought it was firecrackers. It really sounded like firecrackers. It didn't sound like no gun.
But it was, and those shots.
He was transported to a local hospital where he'd been treated and was triaged deceased.
Cost Hardy his life.
This was straight hate. This was hate. And they got to understand that happens here. And that's what that man did. He shot Mr. Hardy down in cold blood. He did that.
Tatiana says the man charged with the crimes must have touched her car. You can see his prints as police worked the scene. It's a scene she never thought she would be a part of.
It was just a run to the gas station. A quick run to the gas station, and it ended up being a fight for life, and somebody lost.
After hearing that first-hand account of this possibly being racially motivated, we reached out to WPD and are told investigators are looking into potential hate crime charges. Gale was arrested on charges of first-degree murder and aggravated assault. WPD says this investigation is ongoing and will be presented to the district attorney's office. Live in studio, Hannah King, KAKE News on your side.